Ask TV. Unfortunately, this is not the way I wanted to see myself on this channel. For those who don't know, I got in a bad car accident about 8 days ago on September 8th. We drove off the cliff about 300 feet down in Malibu Hills, and I broke my spine. I had the internal bleeding, so they did the stomach surgery. They cut my stomach open, cut out the intestines, probably, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 inch, I don't know. I'm not sure how long it was actually, but the point is, I was unconscious for a few hours, and I woke up in the hospital. I wasn't able to move. I was had a lot of IVs when I woke up, a lot of bruises all over my body, concussion. So if you guys haven't seen the community post, please check it out.
And sorry to interrupt, but you flew 300 feet off a cliff. So I don't think people realize, how crazy that is, and it's a miracle, you're even here.
Yeah, we get a lot of miracles in this life, and this is one of the miracles. Second chance for me to live the life maybe in a new way. So I saw a lot of messages also from you guys. Have been supporting me throughout this progress and just this journey, a new journey. I appreciate that. Much love for you guys, sending me a lot of prayers. Sorry if I'm not replying, because I just have a lot of messages to even just get them all together. Also, I'm on a lot of painkillers, so I forget a lot of things. I have a memory shortage, which I'm working on right now. Currently, I'm in a rehab. I spent about 6 days at the hospital, and then they transferred me to a rehab in Los
And they
Angeles.
kept you a little longer because they actually wanted to do a second surgery. Luckily, you didn't need it.
Thanks for correcting me. Eric Kanievsky behind the camera has been all the way through this, throughout this journey with me, throughout this terrible car accident. He wasn't part of it by any means, but he was just always close by. So that's the definition of a good friend right there.
Appreciate it, bro.
So yeah, they almost did the second surgery on me because I could not go poop. I know it sounds funny, but when you don't appreciate the small things, when you're healthy and everything, it sounds funny. When you end up like me, going poop is actually a really painful, hateful, terrible thing to think of, because when you cannot feel abdominal muscles, which I don't have them currently because I had my stomach cut open, so my muscles are all ripped. And on top of that, you have a spinal surgery, which is, I think it's L2 or L4, at the bottom of my back, which is broken. So all this, the nerves and the muscle are connected. So whenever you go into the bathroom to take number 2, you always using these muscles without even realizing that. And part of that, me not able to go to the bathroom was, first of all, it took me about 20 minutes to get off the bed with the help of nurses. Appreciate all the nurses that helped me at the UCLA facility. Thank you, all the nurses. But it took them about 20 to 25 minutes to get me off the bed. I was not able to get off. It was terrible. It was the biggest nightmare I ever had. A lot of pain. It was just like a piece of body getting off the bed, useless. It's just in a lot of pain, because it's like when you're paralyzed, you can see everything, but you don't feel anything. It was kind of a combination of being paralyzed, because I could feel my legs, however I could not lift up my body. It was so much weight and pain just being lifted up off the bed, And on top of that, you would have to go to the bathroom. You kind of kept trying to go to the bathroom because you cannot hold. How long can you hold it? So yeah, I've gone through quite a short, long journey, put it that way. It was difficult. It was difficult. Now I just want to keep you posted on how I'm getting around rehab. Since I'm already improving, it's day 8 and I'm recovering fast. That's what the nurses say and doctors.
Well, I might put some footage in the background so people see the difference from a couple days ago. But yeah, I don't think people realize how much progress you've already made this fast, because like you said, it was a whole fiasco just getting you up. You needed assistance from nurses just a few days ago.
Yeah.
And now...
And also, if you guys want to check out what happened to me, and if you want to support me throughout this process, I'm going to put the link below. If you want to support me, check it out. Meanwhile, I'm going to show you how I'm getting around rehab. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to lock the wheels so they're not spinning. I'm going to put my left hand on the walker, right hand right here. So, slowly get up. I gotta be really careful getting up because I have a lot of spasm going on in my back while I'm getting up or while I'm walking. There's another coincidence. Look, the way I'm walking right now, if you want to show them my legs, well, doctors told me that I'm walking really narrow, and I wasn't really paying attention to that until they point that out. Apparently, when you have a spinal injury, your nerves kind of giving you the signals to walk narrow. It's like a natural thing. It's like you just want to do everything narrow, and that's exactly what's happening to me. Instead of walking wide and keeping your shoulders open, you know, I'm kind of keeping myself narrow. This is how our spinal cord works, I guess. So yeah, this is how I'm making progress each day at the rehab and winning awards.
Yeah, they make you compete to go to the shower or some shit.
Well, it's like your own achievements. So pretty much, you know, the more I walk, the more I make progress, the more doctors can make decisions of whether they want to send me alone to the bathroom without the nurse, if they want to let me shower, because, you know, showering is a whole different task. Today it took me about 30 minutes to shower.
This was your first shower in 8 days, right?
No, that was my second shower in 8 days. First shower was at the hospital. So that was my second shower, and trust me, it feels freaking nasty not showering for even 2-3 days. It feels so nasty. I have been doing some exercises. I'm gonna show you in a second the type of exercises I've been doing. Here you go. The same way. Going back. Nothing fancy. It's one of the exercises I've been doing right here.
Leg extensions. Okay. It's a good bodybuilding exercise for the quads.
I mean, it probably looks like a prank, but it's not. This is actually an exercise because when your spine is injured or broken, like in my case, for you just to lift the leg up, you're engaging all your muscles that are connected with your spine. It seems like really easy and simple, but when you're in a shape like I am.
I mean, yeah, people wouldn't know that like a day, 2 days ago, you couldn't even do that.
Yeah, so I'm making big steps towards being independent again without help. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna recover at the end. Nobody can tell me that I'm gonna recover fully 100% and I'll be able to move the way I used to move or run or like lifting the same amount of weight. So nobody can promise me that, but what they can promise is that I will be walking again. 2-3 months from now, I will be hopefully walking with no walker. But thank you guys for watching this video, and for those who been supporting me throughout this terrible time. I really appreciate it. I see all your messages. I cannot leave comments because in fact I just got my phone a couple of days ago, so I had no access to my social media. Eric was the one who was, yeah, you were the one who were not replying to the fans, brother. You were the one who had control over my social media, and you didn't even reply to them?
I didn't open any of the messages. I'm not going to open your private messages, but
okay.
Yeah, I was on all his accounts, yeah.
All excuses, guys.
No, but speaking of social media, your GoFundMe link will be in the bio because you can't, I mean, you did moving for a living, and obviously...
Yeah, my side job was, my main job for the past few months was delivering furniture assembly. I used to do that back in the days, and I got back into that again, and it was a lot of hustle. I was working like non-stop. So yeah, if you guys want to help me out with my journey, with my recovery process, the link's gonna be in the description. Thank you guys.